The symbol of love. Astrid is not so subtly indicating her desire for you to approach.
Hello there, friend. Can you feel that? Love is in the air, just waiting to be snatched up by questing hands. That means Valentione's day is upon us once more, and I, Astrid de Valentione, and my fellow emissaries are here to support all who would avail themselves of this bounty. Oh, but I know you. Kat, forgive me. I do get so caught up in my introduction. It is an absolute pleasure to see you again. Come to think of it, an intrepid adventurer like you might be just what I require. Can I ask a favor of you? A fellow emissary by the name of Emily departed earlier to prepare a little surprise for our festivities, you see. But she's been gone for quite some time. I would like you to make sure she hasn't gotten herself into trouble. I would go myself, or ask one of my associates to check up on her. But all are busy guiding our love-starved revelers. Will you do this? Oh my god, will you do me this favor? I am in your debt. Before she left, Emily said she would be practicing under the trees near Fenil Fineries. No doubt you will find her there.
Well, that was Emily last time, I think. Are you okay, Emily? Oh, she's wearing my outfit. We're matching.
If I shift the angle just the teensiest bit, I bet I can triple the cuteness factor. No, quadruple it. Whoa!
Some guy.
Oh, it's you! What brings you here, Kat? Ah, so Astrid asked you to check on me? I appreciate you coming on her behalf. I suppose you're wondering what I've been practicing here, so far away from prying eyes. Patience, my friend, patience. If you truly wish to see what I've been cooking up, pray come to Manketto's amphitheater.
Okay.
You brought her back as promised. Thank you, Kat. She intends to demonstrate her, what did she call it? Right, love heart, on stage in just a moment. You can be part of her very first audience.
Oh shit, cutscenes.
That was, yes, cute. So this is what you've been working on. The Gridanians are a reserved people who have long been reluctant to openly express their feelings to one another. Yet I believe it is of utmost importance that we open our hearts to those we hold dear, in this season of love most of all. Now is the time for everyone to shed their fears and wear their affections on their sleeve. That's what inspired me to come up with the love heart. I can only hope this simple expression is enough to motivate people to act. Well, it certainly appears to have made an impression. Navigating matters of love is often a nerve-wracking task, even for the boldest of us. Yet with this gesture, I believe you've given the townsfolk the perfect means to convey their feelings. Emily, I encourage you to go about the city and perform the pose before any you might find floundering in the ocean of love. Go on and ignite the passion in their hearts. Leave it to me. Would you mind lending a hand as well, Kat? As an adventurer, I'm sure you've touched the hearts of many. There are doubtless few more qualified to guide others in pursuing and realizing their passion. Wonderful. Now, before we set forth, I would ask you to remain on the stage for a while so we can judge your pose. Considering the import of our mission, I'm afraid we can't leave until it is flawless.
Okay.
Aww. My! I am equal amounts impressed and envious that you managed to perfect the gesture in so short a time. It took me ages just to get the hands right. Ideally, I would like you both to get started immediately. Yet I do wish we had another emissary.
Is this a Moogle?
don't know. Then how serendipitous it is that I am here to offer my services.
Oh! It's Astrid. It's their older sister. Astrid's older sister.
You want to take over, or do you want me to keep doing that?
It's Lysette, sorry. You do what you want to do, baby.
Lisette?
Hi.
How long has it been, my friend? Too long, surely. You have my personal gratitude for assisting Astrid with the celebration.
Yes, well, pleased though I am for your offer, should you not be enjoying the festivities with your beloved?
My adorable Astrid, though I may have relinquished the burden of leadership, I have not abandoned my duty as a herald of love. You said yourself that you lack for capable help, and I'm here, yes? As a daughter of House Valentione, I cannot stand by as the flames of ardor dwindle.
Let her help, Astrid. It might be just what she needs before her rendezvous with Hortefons.
Oh, no.
Emily, I told you about that in confidence.
As a child, you shouldn't be talking about that at all, but okay. Not about your own personal, Information and educational is okay, but your own personal experiences might be a refrain.
Uh-huh. So that's the way of it. In that case, your aid is most welcome.
Well, with that settled, let us go forth and quicken the seeds of romance yet to sprout throughout Gridania. Pray teach me this pose of yours, Emily.
Yes, ma'am. Might I suggest we split up?
Oh, sorry. I was doing Astrid's voice.
Yes, ma'am. Might I suggest we split up? Our adventurer friend here can handle Old Gridania, whilst Lissy, and I cover New Gridania. Given the season, you shall no doubt find more than one individual who is flummoxed by their feelings. Strike our pose before these lost souls, and with an outpouring of love grant them the courage to tell of what's in their hearts. There are a few areas in particular I'd like you to visit once you're ready. Just say the word and we can begin.
All right. Da, 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 da. You have learned the emote Love Heart. Love Heart, let's go. It's so cute. It's all about heart. The time is ripe to inspire Gridanians to listen to their hearts.
Ready? Wonderful. I've marked out a few locations in the area where people tend to mingle. I'm confident you'll find more than a few individuals in need of a little push. Show them your best rendition of the love heart to give them the courage they need.
I didn't know my little buddy floated. He jumped and floated in the air for a moment. Can we please select vendor? There we go. Hopeless lass. So we gotta do the love heart.
Oh, you're not talking to her first?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, what does she say if you talk to her first? Can you read it for me?
I don't think it's actually relevant, but...
Oh.
Such a perfect specimen. Firm, but soft in the right places. Gods, I could just eat them right up.
Oh.
Not the produce, mind you. Him, the proprietor.
Oh.
I only wish I knew how to tell him the way I feel.
That's definitely part of it.
My bad, it is relevant.
You thought it was just about the produce at first?
And was like, this is nothing.
Nope, she's thirsty for him. Little John. All right. I did the pose if you want to also keep voicing her. That was amazing.
That is an adorable pose, but why show it to me? You meant to encourage me, That is very kind of you, but I'm afraid I find the prospect of confession daunting. Though I could ask him his professional opinion on which vegetables are most suited to be cut into heart shapes. A completely natural question considering the spirit of Valentione's Day, yes? Truth be told, I've had my eye on him for some time now. I simply didn't know how to approach. But thanks to your unique motivation, I finally found the inspiration I needed. Though it occurs to me, how did the heart become associated with Valentione's Day in the first place? I hope to Nofika he doesn't ask me.
Fair. Good luck with Little John. I hear him and Robin Hood are close.
This is the guy! This is the... Wait, you ran right past him.
Oh, I did. What? Why
This is the one I saw people talk about. Who does he look like?
Are we saying he kind of looks like Link?
Yes.
Because he's got the Breath of the Wild color tunic?
Yes.
And his hair's a little blonde, but it's like the highlights.
Oh, my love, what have I done to incense you so?
Oh, okay. Hey, buddy.
You pose quite the pose.
Words are good.
I see. It's a symbol of love. I called bare one's heart, scars and all. My beloved stormed off earlier because I was terribly late for our rendezvous. I dared not tell her the reason for fear it would vex her further. I had been so preoccupied selecting a gift for her that I lost track of the time. I must apologize to her and explain myself. Thank you for helping me to see that, my friend. Mayhap there is yet time for a Valentione's Day miracle.
All right.
Well, what is it? If you have a matter to report, keep it short. I'm rather occupied at present. Perhaps I could invite him to a meal, but how would I even broach the subject?
Okay. Maybe give him a heart.
Stop that! What manner of strange gesticulation have you just accosted me with? A curse? Nay, an insult? Explain yourself this instant.
Ma'am?
Oh, excuse me. I need to be brave enough to express my feelings? Are you claiming that I, a proud lancer of the Wood Whalers, lack courage of all things? Well, you might be right. I'm too craven to invite someone to a simple meal. But your gesture, now that I understand its intent, has kindled my warrior's spirit. I will carry out this task as if it were my sworn duty. My thanks, adventurer, and forgive me for assuming the worst.
Bye. You have taught the townsfolk to remain steadfast in the face of love and inspired them to act. Report the results of your efforts to Astrid at Manketo's amphitheater. Hi, Astrid. Oh.
You're back. Seeing as my sister has yet to return, might I ask you and Emily to recount how you fared in the meantime? Well, I found the pose to be eye-catching if nothing else. Perhaps even embarrassingly so. Even though it was I who invented it. Regardless, I am proud to say folk were practically lining up to see it. What about you, Kat?
Well, one bitch was horny, one guy was confused, and one cop tried to stab me.
Yeah.
I see. Whilst I'm glad to hear others were spurred to action, it saddens me slightly that some do not know the origins of Valentione's Day symbol, the heart. Which makes me wonder, are you two aware of how it came to be associated with Valentione's Day?
That's where House Valentiones get their food.
Haven't the slightest idea. I've never thought about it. It has something to do with House Valentione, I think. Maybe. I'm going to do the last one.
Indeed, but that only scratches the surface. Allow me to elaborate. It all began with...
Uh-oh.
Lisette! Heavens, your face is white as sheet. What's wrong?
Hot offense. I saw him speaking with a A woman in the Carline canopy. They were alone together, speaking intimately. You don't suppose it was... Oh, gods, you don't suppose it was a tryst, do you?
Absolutely not. You know Hordefance would never be unfaithful to you. Nay, purge the very thought from your mind.
I know, but when I saw him and that woman whispering to each other like they were in their own little world, my heart stopped. Before I knew it, I was running from the sight of them as fast as my legs would take me.
Love is the fruit born of bravery. Have you forgotten these words, Lysette? They are our words, passed down by our ancestor, Countess Arabella de Valentione. She summoned the courage to pursue love through all manner of hardship. And she was not merely a countess, but also a warrior true. Naught symbolizes what she fought for more than her crimson shield. Forged in the shape of a heart, the symbol is a source of courage. Remember that.
I would love a shield in the shape of a heart. What the fuck?
Thank you, Astrid. You are right. Countess Arabelle would be mortified to see her progeny act with such cowardice. I must honor her legacy. I am ready, Hortefence. If he intends to elope with another woman and live to tell the tale, he has another think coming.
She's gonna murder him.
Do you think that was meant to say thing and they just had a typo left in, or?
I don't know.
Ahem. I am clueless as to the nature of Hordefence's connection with this mystery woman, but I dare say Lysette needs friends by her side. May I prevail upon you both to join her? But of course, leave it to us. You have my gratitude. I place her in your capable hands. We'd better hurry. She said Hordefence and this unknown woman were in the Carline Canopy. Canopy! I'm sure that's where he's headed.
She's headed. Oh my god, I can't read. It's fine. Campany. God damn it. Oh, whoa. Flash.
Again? What offense? Who? That woman!
God, she's lost control of her tongue. What should we do?
Love is the fruit born of bravery or make your ancestors proud. I'll say the first one because that's what Astrid said.
What defense pastoral? For what reason do you intimate yourself with this comely young maiden, knowing full well that another has entrusted her future to you? Well, have you naught to say for yourself?
It would seem nerves caused Lysette to fall back into the mannerisms of her noble upbringing.
I'll be this woman, I guess.
Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. This is all a misunderstanding. I came to Hordefence for counsel, as I admire the devoted relationship he has with you. I was hoping he could offer me advice in nurturing a similar bond with the one I adore.
Lysette, my love, my first thought was that you could not bear to wait another moment for our meeting. But now I see you could not bear the thought of me with another. It's as if the very Fury herself stands before me, a goddess in spirit and flesh, full of passion and devotion. Oh, what a fortunate man am I. And I regret that my actions would cause you even a moment of suffering. Please set your heart at ease, my darling. I have eyes for none but you, now and forever. I only chose a private location so this young lady could seek counsel away from eavesdroppers. Oh, that's it? Gods, I've made a complete fool of myself. Forgive me, both of you, that a lady of House Valentione should comport herself in such a way. I am completely ashamed.
If I may, my lady, I now understand why you would be upset, and I admire your bravery for confronting us. Would that I had the courage to give voice to my own feelings.
I may no longer be the head emissary of love, but I am as well equipped as ever to speak on matters of the heart. Love is the fruit born of bravery, my dear. Though it is terrifying to bare your heart to another, it is more terrifying still to live, never knowing what might have been. You must confess. I promise you the risk is worth the reward.
I suppose I would regret it for the rest of my days if I never found love because I was too afraid to fight for it. You're right, my lady. I will do my best.
Once again, forgive me for...
Oh.
What, Fitz? What's wrong? The sight of your angelic pose struck me to the very core. My heart is like to burst from my chest.
Oh, well.
I think that means he'll live. Anyway, the two of us will return and apprise Astrid of what happened here. I trust you won't mind if we inform her that you and Hortifonce will be partaking in the festivities earlier than scheduled?
Well, 'twas our plan from the beginning, and it would do much to smooth over this little misunderstanding. Please extend my apologies to Astrid for any worry I might have caused.
Let us return to Manketto's amphitheater and give Astrid the good news.
Let's go.
What do they mean by partake in the festivities earlier than planned?
They're gonna bang.
Oh.
All right, let's finish this up because the ads are threatening me. Oh.
Oh, I'm so relieved. It was all just an unfortunate misunderstanding. I must thank you for being there for my sister. It truly means the world. You deserve my thanks as well, Emily. Don't mention it. I'm happy we were able to help. Though we've had our ups and downs, I believe we accomplished our goal of showing folk how important it is to express their feelings to those they hold dear. All in all, I'd say this Valentione's Day has been a success. Which reminds me, although my explanation of the heart's origins was interspersed with some dramatics, I take it you were able to piece together its meaning? Yes, indeed. A noble woman and a proud knight, Countess Arabella's legacy lives on not only in the tradition of Valentione's Day, but in its symbol, her beloved heart-shaped shield. In commemoration of her brave pursuit of love in the face of insurmountable odds, the heart came to symbolize her and eventually the very concept of love itself, capturing the imaginations of men and women around the world. Today, while many may recognize the symbol, few know of its history. With Emily's love heart, I believe people will become curious to know the story of our tradition, and for that, I am overjoyed. Countess Arabella's tale will undoubtedly give many the courage to pursue love, just as it did your sister. May we all learn from the Countess's example. I pray you and yours have a Valentione's Day overflowing with affection, my friend.
have a belly laugh? Since when? Aw, we did
You're
it.
pregnant. Sorry.
No, God.
It's the
Valentine's Day that I
Day.
didn't want. A heartfelt gesture. Da, da, da.
Wait.
What?
I got you a present.
Oh, okay.
What is it? White chocolate? Oh, thank you, baby. Aw, I love you.
I love you
I'll
too.
put it there.
They have the heart chair if you would like it. I will actually buy some because the fact that we can't. I don't know how many I should get. I hate that they don't fucking pile. And white chocolate, heart chocolate, prismatic hearts. I already have these actually, and I was like trying to use them up. So, yay! We did it! It's really dark, but
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.